Hey Libra, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 6th, 2025. This is for Libra. Last shuffle coming out for Libra. Let's see what's going on. So, Libra, we have honoring path, we have loving woman. So, there's someone in your space that is trying to do the right thing, but I mean, they're really trying to do the right thing. They're trying to take action here. Usually, loving woman is not really the action taker, but this is someone who may be trying to be the good, the right, the good person. They're trying to step outside the box. Um, they're taking a chance here. They feel like they'll be supported if they take a chance. They feel like they have to manifest something with you. They have to take action towards you. They're not waiting for you. There's something about you worrying about your future. Okay, this person has been. They can sense that you're worrying about your future. They may be asking questions. This may be someone who's indirectly taking action, which is like, why do you feel this way? What do you need to do? They may be trying to push you to take action rather than escape. Some of you may be escaping some issue that you're dealing with. And it may be a long-term issue or some kind of issue that where you may feel like you're not prepared for the future. um, this person is really lovingly trying to get you to look at your life and look at what you could possibly do. How can you take action? What chances do you need to take? Trying to encourage you that to realize or believe in miracles and to know that you can manifest your every wish. Whoever this person is, they care deeply for you. This is someone who's really trying to be helpful. They're really trying to get you to kickstart you into trusting in your future, because Nine of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and Hierophant tells me that your intention is to create a bountiful future, but you may feel like you're not prepared. Things are not going the way that you want it to go. For some of you, it's like on the surface, everything looks great, but underneath you are shaking like you got baby deer legs. You're like a swan on the surface, and underneath you're like paddling like crazy. There's something about you feeling that you have to keep your fears and worries to yourself. Someone already can intuitively sense it. So you got the loving woman with High Priestess and Queen of Cups. They're not really expressing. This isn't openly coming to you, because at first it looked like someone was going to do the right thing, take action, but it's indirectly that they're taking action. They're questioning things. They're asking you to look deep inside your heart. Why do you feel like you're not prepared? What can you do? Right? You have to, they may be telling you how great your life is. They may be trying to get you to remember that love is the key to life. It's not about the money. It's not about being prepared. It's about loving your life. Loving your life right now is how you're able to get to where you want to get. They want you to love what you have in your life right now. They may be, this may be something here where the color or the stone jade may be very important to you. This may be something that helps you to ground yourself, to help you to see where you can take action rather than dwindling down into this spiral of self-doubt and worry and fear. Jade may be highly important for you. Now, you have this person that really is very wise, very caring. They know how to set someone up for success. They see the way to success for you. Um, and they're trying really hard to be helpful. Spirit wants you to listen to this person, to answer those questions if they are to pose them to you. They pose this to you in a very inconspicuous way. They're not going to come straight out and be like, what is your deal? Why do you not see that you're so blessed? They're not going to really say it that way. They're going to come out and say, man, you're so blessed. Your life is so amazing. People would kill to be in your position. They may say things like that, or they may um, ask you what it is that you want to see for your future, and then tell you that you can, man, that's so easy, you can attain that. It's very simple, right? Your problems are very simple, right? Because it's something that you think about yourself. There's fears. There's no actual problems. It's just fears. Some of you may be afraid you're going to run out of money. Some of you may feel like you are broke. You don't have enough. You may have a lot, and you may still look at it and go, ugh. Because I can tell you, my dad, he's not a Libra, he's a Leo, but honestly, he might have Libra placements because he is very, very concerned about his future. I don't know why this just hit me. I'm like, ooh, this sounds like my dad. But whoever this person is, they feel very, very intuitively connected to you. They can tell that you have issues, or that you're worried about the future, or you're worried about some kind of talents or abilities that you have. And The deal with this is very interesting. That I like I said about my dad, he was one day giving us a lecture, me and my brothers. He's like, $50,000 is not a lot of money. My brother was like, that's life changing for me at least. And I would say for me too, because when I say I'm a bargain shopper to my core, I'm the type that will brag that I spent 50 cents on something. And there'll be people around me going, ooh, don't tell nobody that. Make them feel like you spent 1,000. I'm like, I don't really care about that. That to me, that's a foolish thing to brag about. Is say, I spent 1,000 on that. I spent a pretty penny on that. I'm not bragging about. I'm embarrassed that I spent a lot of money on something, to be honest. But he was like, he's hanging around a bunch of people that he said I would just want 1 million, and they started laughing, and they said they're like, that's it. Why are you shortchanging yourself? And because he has a business that he deals with multimillionaires and such, and even more of a wealth base. And so, it just changed the opinion really deeply. I was like, well, dang, now I feel really insufficient in life because I haven't seen a certain amount of money in my lifetime, and I'm content with that. But there's, when they broke down how much you would need to do X, Y, Z, I'm like, dang, the fear is starting to creep in now. Thanks a lot. But this would be maybe your energy or something here, but there's someone here who is trying to give you grace or extend grace or to get you to be lighter on yourself. Um, so I'm just throwing that out here. Hierophant again with the chariot. Geez, increase. There's an increase of realizing that you're on the right path. This is also getting you to see, because I'm seeing the angel number 0303, which if on a digital clock is 303. That you can see that twice a day, but if you see that number at any point in your day, this is a call to you to seize opportunities, do something out of the ordinary. Don't do the tried and true, which is what Hierophant usually represents. This is about jumping in the chariot as soon as it rides by, right? Whether you got to scuff up your shoes, jump in that chariot, right? If it doesn't stop fully. Whether this is like professional or personal, okay? You're going to find success by welcoming creative impulses and having faith in your own abilities. You got to have faith in your abilities, because I'm seeing someone who's worried that they can't do it. Trust in chance, right? Take risks on opportunities, and these opportunities are going to change your life for the better. I mean, it's already, the chariot is always headed towards success, no matter what. If you jump in the chariot, it's taking you there, but you got to jump in. That's the whole thing. So they're asking you to remember these things, right? Take action. 0303 is a number of taking chances. When this number comes up, if you get that number and a call comes in, or if you happen to look at the time, or the time that you spoke on the phone, or video, it stops at 0303, there's a message in there for you. Take that chance. Trust it, right? You can manifest your every wish. You can. That this And some of the numbers I see, sixes here, lots of sixes. Trust in, listen, you got to trust in your networking too. There's something about just knowing that there's people around you. They're very helpful. They want to help you, especially this loving woman energy, which is typically, it could be romantic. This could be a family member. They exude feminine energy. It doesn't have to be a mass, the gender is not important. It's mostly about how they may be the type of person that's suggestive. They may not be the type of person that's like, what you need to do. They're more suggestive. So you have loss here with the Five of Pentacles and death. The loss in this is that this is an event. This is something that happens where it tells you, with death here especially, you are going to find yourself in a situation where you really believe in yourself. When you take chances, you're going to see the reward coming towards you. You're going to see things change. You need to start loving what's in your life right now. You need to start looking at your life from a place of positivity, gratitude. Even if you got to write it down, I'm seeing even you got to write that down. Like, write down the good things in your life right now. Write down the people that have helped you along the way, that are still there for you, even if you've been a grouch, even if you've been worried to death, and they're just like, oh my gosh, stop overthinking this and just take action. Write those things down, because as you do that, there's an event that happens. Something happen, like something may fall apart. Perhaps it's not what you thought it was going to be. It ends, and then you feel so energized and so good about your next steps. There's something about your 12th house here, which is ruled by Pisces, I believe. That is the house of escape for you. That's what it represents. At least that's what they're showing. They're showing that you need to look into what is in your 12th house. What is your 12th house ruled by? What sign? Um, Even if it's a planet, look into all of this, right? They want you to see where you kind of like the how your fears come into play to get you to escape taking a chance or making decisions. What is that for you, so that you are well aware when it starts to happen, that you go, oh, that's what it's trying to stop me. They want you to say, whenever you start to feel like you're not good enough, you're not going to be able to do it, that what's the point in taking action? You need to say, the universe is filled with endless opportunities for me. The universe is filled with endless opportunities, right? Why not for me? And I'm not kidding. The increase here, yes, for sure. You may be so stuck on a certain way to do something, and they're telling you, take a chance and step outside of your comfort zone here. This because someone here is very intuitive. They can sense that something's not right. They're like, well, what's making you feel that way? Maybe you need to take a look into that. Perhaps that's, why do you think that you're not good enough? Why do you think you're not prepared? They want to know, because they're going to help you dig deep to figure out what is inside of you. What is it? This energy, this person as well can see your 12th house. They just know. They don't know what it is. They may not know the sign. They may not have your chart handy, but they know what it is. They can look at you and tell. So I would say look into that and then hear what they have to say and take it in. And remember to love where you are. Just start finding things to love, because there's a chance coming up, and you don't want to mess it up. You don't want to miss it, right? Because there's something where you're going, oh, I have everything but that. Remember the color jade or the stone. That stone is going to help ground you so that you may take action. You'll know what to take action on. You'll be open to it, right? It'll help you to see that you can't escape. You can't escape into your fears and say, well, I knew it would never happen for me, or I can't make it happen, or I'm not good enough for it. I'm not ready. I don't have everything necessary yet. Uh-uh. You got it in the bag. 0303, take a chance. I'm seeing success for you. I'm seeing good friendships, knowledgeable friendships, optimistic friendships, friendships that inspire freedom. I'm seeing impatience as well. They may start becoming impatient with you. And if they are, they're more so coming from a very good place. Don't be alarmed. They might be like, come on, look at your life. Your life is golden. You are so talented. Do it. You could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Libra. No, we don't have Libra. Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, main signs. And those are the signs that I see here. So you could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.